Hey friends, just want to send out a quick video to you, kind of just talking about inventory and referrals. I'm going to go ahead and start with inventory right now on the buyers and the seller side, just because that seems to be a question I get a lot right now. So if you are a seller, you're questioning, is this a good time to sell? It absolutely is a great time to sell because there's low inventory. What does that mean for you? That means you're going to have more people looking at your home because there's not as many homes on the market for them to look at. That also means you will most likely get at least what you're asking for it, if not over. So yes, it's a great time. As far as the buyer, what does that mean? It is a seller's market. So as a buyer, that means you need to be prepared. You need to be pre-approved. You need to know what your budget is, and you need to take the time to go drive around, figure out what area you want to look in and what's important to you in a home. So that way, when you get to that home, you look, you're like, yep, it's got 3 bedrooms, it's got 2 baths, it's got the perfect size yard, it's fenced, I've got my pre-approval letter, I'm ready to go. That's what a seller's market means for a buyer. Now, does it mean where we were like 2 years ago where you had to walk in and make a decision in 3 minutes? Like, yes, I love this house, let's write an offer. No, it's not that crazy, which is nice. You as a buyer do get a little bit more time than that to walk around, look at the house, get a pre-inspection, or look at the seller's pre-inspection if they've done one. So it means right now we've got about 2 months worth of inventory on the market. So yes, it is still a seller's market. And as a buyer, you do need to be prepared. I wouldn't be out looking at houses right now. If you're a serious buyer, I wouldn't be looking at houses without being pre-approved, which means you have turned in your W-2s, your pay stubs, your bank statements, you've had your credit pulled, and you have in your hands a pre-approval letter showing that you have been underwritten and you are ready to go. Why is this important? Because you are competing with other people that also want the same house because it's the low inventory. Send me a message, text, call me, whatever, and I'm happy to discuss more of that. Now let's talk about referrals. So transparency here. My business runs on referrals. That's how I survive. And that's the same with a lot of agents, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about me. So if you're looking to buy or sell, if you have a friend, if you're standing around the water cooler at work and you hear someone saying, gosh, I think I'm about to buy a house, or I want to buy a house, I'm a first-time home buyer, I don't know what to do. Would you mind sending them my information, giving me their contact information, and even more importantly, giving me their contact information so I can call them? You've seen a lot of my testimonies up here from people that I've helped buy homes and sell homes. So you can see that I am really good at what I do. What does that mean? That means I love referrals. That is the biggest compliment you can give me. And I know you don't lose sleep at night wondering, how can I help Meg? And I don't expect you to. But if you would just kind of keep that in mind that, hey, my friend Meg works on referrals. So not only if I need to buy or sell a house, I'm going to give her a call, which is great because I can show you what I can do for you as far as a complimentary buyers or sellers meeting to let you know what I can do for you to help you either buy a home or sell a home or both. So just wanted to talk about that today. And I hope everyone is doing really well. And the video is already 4 minutes, so I want to cut it off here, but I am happy to talk to you if you have any questions or if you have some referrals to send my way. All right, take care.